You know what you signed up for.
Hello guys, today we're going to review the movie Heart of Stone starring Gal Gadot from Netflix. But before we continue, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you'll be updated when new content comes out. Before I made this review, I watched Heart of Stone 3 times. Now, you might think that it was because I like it so much that one viewing wasn't enough. But what really happened was that I fell asleep during the first 2 viewings, which of course is not a good indicator of the quality of the film. This was actually the first time I had to watch a movie thrice to make a review. I guess you might compare the experience of watching Heart of Stone with the sound of the air conditioner in your room. Eventually, your brain tunes it out. And that is what happened with my viewing of Heart of Stone. It is so bland that your brain tunes out and opts for rest. Obviously, the film is supposed to be a vehicle for Gal Gadot playing Agent Rachel Stone to become an action heroine, and she is actually a believable action actress given her military training as part of the Israeli armed forces, but the material given to her is a hodgepodge of James Bond and Fast and Furious elements. Heart of Stone, to make it really simple, is girl James Bond with CGI stunts and physics that would make the Fast and Furious movies blush. The writers of the movie wanted to one-up the CIA and MI6 by creating an organization more secretive and more powerful than those intelligence agencies, which is called the Charter. Their agents are secret agents among secret agents, and they are supposed to keep the world safe from evildoers with the help of a supercomputer called the Heart that is supposed to be able to predict human behavior and events. And it turned out that the Heart will become the MacGuffin of the movie, with the bad guys trying to take control of the supercomputer. I just have to mention how contrived the writing here is when it comes to names. Functionally speaking, the supercomputer should be called the Brain, but that would mean changing the title to Brain of Stone, which is an accurate description of the intelligence of the makers of this film. And obviously, the writers wanted to create a connection between the title of the movie, the name of the main character, and the MacGuffin. While in theory that would work, in this case this looked like a writing exercise for a high school creative writing class. The writing in this film is amateurish, to say the least, with events happening by the numbers and lines of dialogue that explain everything about the plot. We get uninteresting supporting characters, a derivative villain, and a story that looked like it was copied from GoldenEye. The villain here is nothing more than 006 from GoldenEye, another angry agent with an axe to grind against the intelligence community. With the story being weak, I was hoping the action would be riveting. Unfortunately, the action is also flat. The action choreography is not given a favor by the shaky cam, quick cuts, and obvious use of stunt doubles, which is sad since Gal Gadot is a capable fighter. The stunts are obviously done through CGI, which of course detracts from the experience. This attempt at starting a new action franchise fails on so many levels. While there are people who will watch the movie because of Gal Gadot's looks, her presence is not enough to elevate this woeful dreck. Just watch Pierce Brosnan's GoldenEye instead. So that's the review for Heart of Stone from Netflix. This has been Kulas for Tambay Reviews. Thank you for watching. Keep on playing.